This song is way more repetitive than I thought it would be. I can't believe that I'm all alone on a Friday night playing baby sports game by myself. But you know what? It's what I wanted. Nostalgia encroachment. Encroachment. Damn. That's a little hardcore. This is gonna be very interesting because customization in this game I've heard is very interesting. I'm probably just gonna end up playing as my Mii, let's be real. We can just go ahead and jump in, honestly. I've been thinking about this. Not all day, but... I have definitely put some thought into this game today. Not all day, but... I'm just interested. Move your body to play? No, dumbass. I'm sitting in a chair. No, dumbass. Yeah, my Joy-Cons are pink and green. Advance. Welcome to Nintendo Switch Sports. Wow. Well, what if I just want to play by myself? I'll just do this. I'll start with this. Oh jeez. I didn't realize that they were just gonna go... We were just gonna jump right in, huh? Can I have to make a user now? Oh, the drift is coming in. My Joy-Cons don't really drift all that much because I don't really use them, but I've noticed. I'm Ninja? Let's see, I can be regular guy, older man, regular girl, older girl, old girl. Guess I'll just be regular guy. I can be pale. Oh my goodness. My eyes are green. These are not replacing the Miis. These will never replace the Miis. Oh my god. These are the only hairstyles? Please tell me you unlock more. Oh my god. Part of me just wants to use this. None of these other hairstyles fit me. I think I'm going with this one. I hope you unlock more. Oh my god. This is eye-opening. You can give yourself facial hair, but it's fake. Oh my god. Fine. Is that it? Can I change? Can I do anything here? They don't even let you wear glasses by default. God, why do I look so fucking feminine now? Is my human body? Game is kind of racist. Select me, there you go. I mean, yeah, but I was just seeing if I could make this look like me at all. Select me. Oh no, that's nasty. Hey, I can be Dynamoto. I could be Machi. I mean, like... Why? That looks weird. I don't like this. I'd much rather the character that fits the art style. Ugh. No, I don't want to use this. I'll start with this. We'll just do a single match. And I am right-handed. Okay. Well, I don't have your me. I don't know what to tell you. So I played the demo of this that you weren't allowed to talk about on social media. One game wins the match. Nice. Yeah, I just have a feeling that this is just gonna be the same as the demo I played. Yeah, areas in this game are really cozy. You're right. Like, I feel like everything about this game is very nice. It's just I feel like it's not gonna have that big of a push. I could be wrong, and I'd love to be wrong, but I don't know. Yeah, I'd love to be here too. I still feel like I'd like to be in Woohoo Island more, but this place is not bad. Yes, this game does have bowling. I'd love to unlock some hair. I wasn't paying attention. Well, this is low-level CPU. What do you expect? Finish! Finish! Yay. So there's no, like, rank system? Yes, the Joy-Con strap is attached. Bro, me and my friend, when we were playing this together, we were literally like, you know, this is my, my JoJo. Where do you buy outfits? equipment. You can customize what you use? That's crazy. Let's do bowling. Let's do some bowling. Yeah, I feel like you unlock stuff playing online. Yes. I also did this. I did the Fortnite bowling that they had in the demo. And I remember it being really hard to do if you're not standing up. So... What? That wasn't a good swing? That's fair. What? Oh yeah, I remember now. So the deal with this game is they want you to keep the trigger held when you swing the ball. What? What was that? Classic Wii bowling moment. Alright, we've been doing nothing but 9s. That's not very good. Curveball. I just tossed it. I gave it a bit of a overhand. Jesus Christ, Hero, you're not even playing this game and you're ragging on it more than I ever would. Okay, I'll admit that one was pretty dumb. What? What do you... What? Why is my... What happened to my Joy-Con? Hey, buddy. Well... Did it get desynced somehow? Buddy, you gotta come back to life. Ah, I took out the switch from the dock. I put... Okay, it's back. What the hell? Should I get up out of my seat? Oh. To do motion controls? Yeah. Because, like, the arms on my chair are kind of getting in the way. Nice spare. Yeah, try it. Okay. Can you guys still hear me? Like, clearly, or is it worse? Like, am I good like this? Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Hold on. This is a lot better. It doesn't sound like I moved. Oh. I wish I had a longer headphone cord though. Because like I'm right next to my computer. I sound the same, okay. Hey, spare! Let's get a strike. That was not what I did. I literally held down the button and it was like, okay. What? My curveball trick just doesn't work. I'm fine with spares. Oh, that was it? Okay. I feel like I'm only gonna need to get out of my chair for bowling. Okay, that was nothing. Should I just do these? Should I just play these online already, or what? Like, what's the consensus? Because I feel like I'm not gonna get anywhere outfit-wise just playing locally. Let me get a drinky with my water. Play with a friend. I don't have any friends playing this right now. Welcome to the internet. Play online and compete with players from around the world. Welcome to... This is where the story mode is? Welcome to Spoko Square. Compete here in various sports versus players from around the world. Earn points toward outfits and accessories after each match. Welcome to bonus stage. Customize your appearance and enjoy playing some sports. Enjoy. So that was where the story mode was? Well, what was what I did? Items. Here's what you can get now. Well, how do I get these? Completion bonus? This game has seasons? Alternate color mode? Yo. Look at the top right. Yeah, I see. There's a point system. Okay, well, let's do tennis again then, I guess. See who I get paired with. Alicia, physician.
Here we go.
I wish I could use the Kali Joy-Con instead of the Marie one. Yeah. Hi. They give me a thumbs up. 7?
Zero, one.
1. Yeah, I'm glad that they kept the JoJo. They made it. They made like an actual explanation for it. Uh-oh. I'd be scared if it had Totaka's song. Did Kazumi Totaka do the music for this game? I remember thinking it was crazy that Totaka's song is in Mario Kart 8, and nobody really made a big deal out of it.
3, 1.
Nice.
4, 1.
I'm kicking Alicia's ass. Okay, never mind, sorry. Nice.
5, 2.
Maybe this is a CPU. I'm honestly starting to believe this might be a CPU.
7, 2. Game, set, match.
Play bonus? Hey Lily, how are you doing? Is the Joy-Con attached? Let's do bowling. Oh, you have to play Fortnite bowling? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Bowling.
Okay, I gotta get up. Well, they actually do use the fucking stupid normal tennis system if you play with the if you play locally. Fortnite bowling is real. Yes. I just knocked over shit. Ah.
The contestants.
The contestants. None of these people are real. Ah! Man, why do I get the one all the way at the end? Nice. Using what? This is scary. Have you not seen this? Oh. Oh.
Great double.
Great double. Triple. I wonder if there's a mercy rule in this. Yeah, these people aren't real. None of these are people using their usernames. These are all real names. This isn't real. This is like Fortnite. This is like Fortnite where they start you off with CPUs.
Yes.
Turkey. Oh yeah, I did get a turkey, huh? I wonder if this game has achievements. I think it's fucked up that they made the AI like emote. Like, watch this. This is messed up. Why'd they do this? I don't know.
Round 2.
I know it has the skill shot stuff. Yeah. I have a big lead. It's not really that much of a concern.
Nice there.
Why play boxing when you can play Chambara? Which, when I tried to Google that to find the original sport, came up with nothing. So... Oh, nice. Made up sport. I think they spelled it wrong. Or something.
Spare.
Oh yeah, yeah, if I googled Bara, it probably would have... Jesus Christ, Hero, be nice! You can't say that kind of shit around an ARMS fan. Who literally just picked up their Min Min amiibo, one of the few pieces of ARMS merch today. Old machine purring behind the curtains. ARMS fans got a figurine of one of the characters. I feel like that means something. There's no Max Brass figure. I have the Min Min amiibo, and it looks alright. It looks about on par with amiibo. Yeah, I just realized that the person in second place has 36 points. There really should just be a mercy roll. You think you've just figured out what's going on here? I've been literally talking about it all day. All day, all game. These are probably just AIs. I get a spare? Couldn't be. These are real people. Come on, you know Shouta. I shouldn't say that. I like the emotes being kind of like adaptive to the music. Hero's been like gone for the last few minutes or something because I literally have been comparing this to Fortnite where it's like they make you play with AIs first. What kind of title is Request? I'm off my rocker. Welcome to the finals.
Final round.
Play hard to the very end. I mean, I literally could just throw, but... yeah, I don't understand it myself, but sure. I think they expect if you're playing by yourself... I think they expect if you're playing by yourself, you're probably gonna play online with randoms, so they did this. That was it? Finals is just one inning? Hey, thanks, Emma. Oh, feels good to sit down. Nice. Bonus? Bonus? What the f- what? They have pensive? You- what? You got a bonus for liking Third Strike. I take it these are like gotchas. So like I get something random out of this. Wow.
Yay!
I can now wear glasses. Not an item. Now I can have glasses. That's exciting. Got item! Yeah, I just got some glasses. Time to sword fight.
Chambara.
Let's just do the regular sword.
Here we go.
Here we go. Follow my rap. What is going on with my sword? I already know the tutorial. That's probably one of my favorite bits that you've done, Dynamoto. Hey. See ya. Follow my rap bit.
Round 2. Ready? Fight.
What?
KO. Finish.
Cool game. Wow, that's it? You can now choose up to 3 sports. Oh, that's kind of cool. What do you guys want to see first? Soccer, volleyball, or badminton? Because I was kind of doing them in order, but these are new, so... Okay, we can play volleyball. Volleyball, anybody? Oh geez, my other Joy-Con just shook. I think I'm supposed to use both Joy-Cons. Oh, nope, it's just the one. Never mind. Don't stand too close to the television. Keep off that dial, kids. Let's learn the basics. Try it now. What? They're clapping?
Good.
So, the hits to this make Totaka's song? Your timing was a little late. Cool. Mermaid Man says... Buy more cards! Oh, well, I didn't do anything there. Jesus!
Okay.
Are they gonna make me practice that? They are. Nice! This would be their forward aerial on Smash Brothers. God, these guys are gonna get in Smash Brothers.
Nice.
I couldn't do it. Wait, there's a block? Wait, how do you control yourself? Oh, you use the stick in this? What? What's the... They got the stick in there! Hey, they got the fry man up in there.
Okay.
Wow.
Play.
Why do you control your...
One.
Why do you control yourself with the stick? I guess the furries come later? I don't know. What?
One. All.
My teammate's fucking dumb. Whoa, I'm dumb.
Two. All.
This match kind of scares me. Why did they telegraph what you, do? Well, like, they let you know what you're supposed to do next. My teammate is just me, but black. Is there really not that much, customization?
4-2. Match point. Five. 2.
Can you be bald, or are you not allowed? I think you can be bald. I can check for you if you need that. Nice gift.
Yeah.
I got the COVID item, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting wild. Yeah, this is a bit of a sketchy mask. I don't like this, but it's not like I have that much to choose from. Okay, badminton or soccer? I'll just choose whatever comes up first. The more European one. Well, I know that Europeans go crazy over football, but badminton sounds very European. I'll do this one. Gwen,
Soccer.
Fumiko, both Joy-Cons. This feels weird. I'm not used to wearing a strap on my left hand. Okay.
Nice.
Fucker. I read that like 9 volt.
Nice.
Oh, What? I have mad kicks.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Good. They're really trying to convince me of their product here. Diving header. What? What? Luigi missile? There's a jump button? This is a 3D platformer now. What the heck? This is a world! I can explore this. Oh. Never mind. This is great. I dyed my hair for the thrill. You can just run? Yo, they got the Breath of the Wild health bar here. Do a flop only run, maybe later. Hey. This is Rocket League. They tried to make Rocket League with people. This is like actual soccer. I'm not involved in anything right now. This is like when I played soccer. Nope. This is a video game. You can play this, I guess. This is probably a lot more fun with real people. Who are just like me. I hate this. This is a species. They're programmed to do this. Oh my god! Well, that's not even the issue. Like, the controls are fine. It's just... Literally, nobody's scored anything. We're gonna get into sudden death or something. Like, are you kidding me? First goal wins! We're gonna get... We'll be here for a while. Thank you.
Finish.
I feel like something is wrong with this too. I can't help but just that it just doesn't seem right. I got a multiplier for it going into extra time. Isn't that a bad thing? Alright, let's play badminton. Oh jeez. Lioness? That's a title? Are there other modes?
Here we go.
When you play single player there are. But these are like the online stuff. So they're giving me tutorials. I got my eye on you. Wait, there's just no tutorial?
Play.
Okay. I guess we'll just wing it. Literal brainless game. This is like real badminton. It's just brainless.
One love.
One love. Just say what you mean before hero leaves. I don't know.
One all. Two, one.
Who is this chick? Lore? What do you mean lore?
Three, one.
Maybe. It depends on if you're rooting for him.
Four,
Yeah.
match point.
I feel like it's one of those kinds of stories where it's up in the air, though. It's up to the reader.
Four, two.
Well, he swings his racket when he's upset for missing a point, so maybe he is the bad guy. Why did they just start getting really difficult? What?
Four, three.
I think their AI is It's Wong. Anger and spite fuels. Nice.
5-3. Game.
A loading beat. Alright. Random. I guess. Well, let's see if we actually go up against people. Oh my god. Yep, those are real people, alright. What the hell happened here? Party dog? Which one is the lib? Oh, you're right. Yeah, this is better. I'm waiting for the game to start. Okay, this is real bowling, so I gotta take this seriously. Yeah, this is online. Online Fortnite bowling. What do you mean, oh no's?
Let's go.
You'll have access to shopping, restaurants, and work?
The contestants. Round 1.
Alright. Let's see how this goes. The contestants.
Strike.
5 people already got a strike. Oh my god. They all do the leg thing. God, imagine if you could bowl in other people's lanes and sabotage them. No. That's sad. Well, this is a little, Wow. I'm eliminated? No, wait.
Nice strike.
I'm not going down that easy. Though I feel like this guy's about to get a perfect game. Wait, no. I don't want to get eliminated. I had so much to live for. No! Please! No! No! No!
Good game.
Good game. No!
Finish.
Man, he took it hard. Oh my god. That's still a pretty good amount of points. Should I keep going for the simple collection, or should I try to get something from the cute collection? I mean, this one has more days left. Fine.
Got it.
Wow. Well, I want to do equip that. What even am I anymore? This is nice. It's like Big Brain. I just keep getting that stuff. I should keep streaming the Big Brain. It's the ultimate.
Volleyball. Here we go.
What if that's Mike Panutz? The one fucking me in this room makes this really uncanny, in my opinion. Okay, we gotta get better at this, dude. Dude, please. Casey, please. Or, no, wait, Casey. Yeah, Casey. Oh, thank God. Here. Ugh. You mean like the, Loves Me Not in, Mario 64 DS? She really loves me not. What?
0-5. Match over.
She really loves me not, Kelly sob. You played for an hour straight. Is it time for a break? What happens if you hit take a break? Oh. No. Subject! Hi.
Boko square.
Subject, what do you think of my sports mate?
Tennis.
Line segments.
Here we go. Play.
Do you guys know where the mummy went?
One, zero.
Hello? This is it. This is HQ. How's your day going?
2-0.
I'm pretty good. Dude, you could have gotten a point.
3-0.
I just remember subject messaging me line segments, and it just made me think of
0.
how Mike would say it. He'd go like line segments.
4.
Loin segments. Loin segments. Pork loin.
4-2. 5-2.
It was a fucking limp swipe. Oh.
5-3.
Mango, papaya, coconut. I love zucchini. You can stain your fingers. He quoted that?
Six, 4. Match point.
Ooh. I feel like this game isn't gonna do all that well. I'd love to be proven wrong, but I feel like it doesn't have the same spark that the initial Wii Sports and even Resort had.
6 all.
Deuce.
Deuce.
It's not even that it's soulless, it's just that it's so late in the Switch's library.
6, 7. Match point.
I don't know about exactly. I'd say better than that at least.
Six, eight.
I lost.
Game, set, now.
Are you kidding? I had so much confidence in this. Well, yeah, but Hero, we already know that you absolutely hate this.
Yay.
I got the fucking chocolate sword. I gotta equip it. Button that kills Will Smith. There is nothing wrong with Spoko Square. Spoko Square did nothing wrong. What is this? Is this soccer? Soccer? Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, I wish you could walk around it Nintendo Land style. There's no basketball in this game. I wish they'd add basketball. Maybe somebody will make a VR chat world of this someday.
Here we go.
What do you mean, no sense of a sporting community? The characters in this game are literally called sports mates. What? 3v5? I just realized that this is me. How does this work? Don't we have somebody throwing? Or they're playing goalie. Don't hit me with the fucking smug shrug twitch emote. Well, I mean, you couldn't always, or not always, but ever since Miitopia and Miitomo, you could dye your Mii's hair any color you wanted. I mean, being fair in Splatoon, if you're unmatched, they typically balance it by making it so that if you lose because of it, it doesn't affect like your rank or anything. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do it like that. What are we doing? Oh my god. No, get that out of there. Keep going. I know, right? Go. So, I feel like I should mention that. Have you ever considered putting numbers back into your name? It's still in my email because I can't change that. Golden Ball? This is just Fall Guys now. I miss Fall Guys. A little. I guess I should mention, growing up I played soccer. Like I was in a soccer program. It was an interesting part of my life. It went on for a while. I mostly played defense. I don't know what that says about me as a player, but... Go in, go in! No, please.
Time's up.
Please! Well, I played defense because that's what the coach wanted. It wasn't my choice. One time I played goalie and I got a soccer ball hit right in my, my pelvis area. People told me in retrospect I should have laid on the grass so that everybody would take a knee. But I fought through it, and I gotta say, it wasn't very fun. Oh, rematch? Justin. I gotta say, like, I think the Miis are cooler avatars than the sports mates, but playing as a Mii in this game just feels so out of place.
Here we go.
It just doesn't fit the art style. It's an outsider.
The contestants.
The contestants.
Round one.
I wish you could play as Mario in this game. Nice. Wow. Oh, I have a work update. So from 2 to closing, it was just me and the manager, and that was interesting because me and him had a moment together. For like maybe an hour we were packaging up corn, and he was cutting the corn and I was wrapping it and putting labels on it and stuff like that. It was a moment. And he was like, I'd hate to do this for a living. So interesting. And at the end of the day at like 7:30, he asked me if I could start working Thursdays from 3 to 8. And well, every other Thursday. I said yes. Might as well. That's fucking brutal. I'm eliminated. How am I still in this? There's no way. There's no way I'm still in this. What do you mean WH, Dynamoto? Can you elaborate? Are you like questioning the working on Thursdays or what? Are you paid based on time? Yeah. I'm paid hourly. Or well, it's time, like by the second, honestly. But I make an amount an hour. I don't know if I want to share it. I mean, I could. If you want to know. I've shared it before, I'm pretty sure, but... all this is doing is just getting me more money, I guess.
Nice pair.
I'm eliminated still? Naturally, it should be concerning. What do you mean? What's concerning about it? What?! Oh, I'm eliminated as fuck. People working more, I feel like there's a straightforward through line here. What? I don't know what those words mean together. Well, I mean, I'm doing it because those are days where we get, you know, our truck shipments, and according to him...
Good game.
Damn. According to him, one of my coworkers gets really stressed on those days, so they would prefer if I came in, but I don't know. I apologize for being kind of dumb. I mean, it's the summer. What else am I gonna have? What else am I gonna do? I I don't I don't know if I'd put it that way. I feel like it's less that, and I don't know.
Let's go.
I just feel like that's kind of a weird way to put it, but this isn't an argument. This is a discussion. Look at that. That's interesting. Play. Nintendo Switch Sports. Why is badminton like the sleepover sport? Like anytime I have a sleepover, there's always a badminton kit. Like, I don't know what it is.
One love.
I feel like this is a me-specific thing. Machi? Machi? Pokemon? Unite? What? Nice.
Two love.
That explains why it has such a weird name. The British invented it. I like that you can just waggle the Wii remote and get the best shots.
Four love. Match point.
Yeah, this is a Wii remote. I feel like that's kind of a compliment, though. If I'm subconsciously calling this thing a Wii remote, isn't that kind of flattering in saying that they captured the same essence as the Wii series? Jesus!
Four one.
I think he figured it out.
Match point.
God could only hope that they go for some kind of nostalgia thing like that. Actually, weren't the Wii Remote peripherals, like, third-party? You know, the popular ones? I think we had a Nerf one. What? He teleported!
Two. Match point.
Well, we could forget that because it didn't come out.
Four three.
I liked Scott's idea of using the vitality sensor in a horror game. I feel like that'd be very interesting. Oh, I thought I was gonna lose that, honestly.
Game.
Nice. I like this one. We haven't had any Chambara matches. Well, we're about to. Oh, wow.
Chambara.
You're right. And my opponent's gonna use the charge sword.
Here we go.
Here we go. I'm just gonna spam the crying face.
Round one. Ready? Fight.
I don't think they know how to block. Sorry, Grandma. Oh, oh! Grandma. Ah! The way it moves. I'm red.
Round two. Ready? Fight. KO.
Well, that was interesting.
Round three.
Oh no. No, don't say that.
Ready?
Oh.
Fight.
Whoa. Ah! Ah! I got fucking jump scared. Yeah, see you later, Grandma. Yeah, I could have beaten them, but I felt bad. I gave him a chance! Playing Susie versus Leia. No!
Finish.
Fucking smiling like an idiot. Yo, shout out to fajitas.
Let's go.
What the hell is that sweater next to them? I want that. Dude got the lucky pull. Please don't. Nice. What?
1, 2.
I guess joking don't, but like, what is it? Chandelure. I don't know what noise it makes.
1, 3.
I gotta get better at these. You fucking take that back about Spoko Square, you fucking goddamn
2,
son of a bitch.
3 on.
Yeah, that's right. Automod. No! Automod was on our side.
4, 3.
This guy's awesome.
Match point. Five, 3. Match over.
This guy is my new friend. Oh. Part of the game. Part of the experience. Oh, bowling comeback. That guy at the bottom middle looks like a Jet Set Radio character. Holy shit.
Bowling.
That's just beat.
Here we go.
Here we go.
The contestants.
I can't cry.
Round 1.
Whichever one the sweater is in, I'm probably gonna start going for that. Well, No, Lily, Adam Levine was robbed. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I was in the lead for a little bit there. Oh. Please. Death sentence. I gotta get a strike here. I don't even know if that's gonna be enough. Nope. There is a very rare chance that I can get a spare here. But I don't think that's gonna be enough either. Nope. Wow. Oh my god. That's really stiff competition. But you know what? I got my participation points, and I feel like that's all that matters. Aww, that was kind of cute. He just kind of scratched his head a bit. The sweater is in neither of these. Oh, it's the completion bonus. Okay. Well, then I gotta grind, I guess. This one.
Yes.
I can now have red eyes. Sure, let's do it. What else is there that's new in here? Let's see what else we get. I'll probably just choose like 3 games to queue up in after this. So if you guys have any 3 in particular you want. My lucky sport is soccer. I'm waving high!
Play.
Okay, Chambara. What's the other ones? Chambara does sound like food.
One.
Done. 2. Oh yeah, I remember in the demo, I'd keep calling Chambara kombucha. Jesus!
1-3.
Maybe. Oh!
1-4.
They're gonna win!
Match point.
What if I just kept hitting it weak?
1-5. Game.
Wow. Alright, we'll do Chambara. I think I'll put bowling in there. And I feel like we haven't seen a whole lot of tennis.
Chambara.
Good send-off.
Here we go.
Are we playing more of this? Hopefully. I'd like to. If I have time to play video games, play it on my own time.
Round 1.
Says the guy who still hasn't played through Kirby.
Ready? Fight. KO.
Oh my god!
Round 2.
Killer. Dave's killer bread.
Ready? Fight.
Wait, you can charge your dual swords too? I bet other people think you're mocking them by crying after you win.
Finish.
That's so fucking dumb. Block doctor? I'm a cock doctor, dude. I can finally be a liberal. How far am I in Kirby? I got to the second continent. Girl Dad? Oh yeah, I forgot there is a title maker in this game, isn't there? Spoil one thing about Forgotten Land. There's not a whole lot of copy abilities. In my opinion.
Play.
I don't think that's a huge spoiler. It's more of a warning. Nintendo Switch Sports. Locate all girl dads. Isn't that like Quagmire's dad? I'm sorry, that was... Is people teleporting? What? I didn't notice anything. Why is my Joy-Con shaking a lot? Oh. Oh, thanks. Oh.
0-3.
I'd be fucking mortified. I always felt so bad. Like, he kind of deserved it in that case, but I always felt bad for Brian in that one moment. How do you cheat in real sports other than taking drugs?
2-4.
Putting metal in the baseball. I hope we eventually have all 5 sports from the original Wii game. Or maybe Chambara is the replacement for boxing. I mean, I don't know. I'm tied with them, so I don't think they're cheating. I think it's just netcode. There's something kind of magical about playing these kinds of online games without being in a voice call with other people. I should do this more often. Aaron Ryan. You got cheeseburgers in them gloves, Mike?
Game, set, match.
Okay, let me make my own title. Oh, buddy. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, what am I missing here that's new? Is this a glitch? You're so fucking old. Oh no. Oh no. I guess we're playing some bowling to end it off.
Bowling.
Well, too late. Sorry.
Let's go.
Free-for-all Chambara match. I wish. That sounds fun as fuck.
The contestants.
The sun? I'm going up against the sun?
Round 1.
Fuck. Jesus match. No, no! It popped up in your timeline and I'm familiar with Aqua Teen. Thoughts on Pibby? I think Pibby is a cool concept. I'm not really paying attention to the fans of it. I think it's a cool concept. I liked what they did for April Fools. Yeah, very cringe. I'm waiting on Friday Night Funkin' versus Pibby. Yeah, I knew. I figured. I think it's a cool concept for a company that owns as many different shows as Cartoon Network. That, like, you know, they try to do a crossover of this kind of thing. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting eliminated. What do you mean it's been a thing for a month? It's been a thing for way more than a month. Like, wasn't it last Halloween? Well, Adult Swim is where they first showed it off.
Good game. Finish.
I really hope Johnny 2x4 gets the character development he deserves. I'm 10 points away from my next gift. I wish I did better. What do you mean the constant use of Warner Brothers properties? Isn't that the whole point? I just want this thing to go away. No, please. My game's already glitched. The community is just ruining it for me. I think I'm gonna get rid of the face mask. Hey Dynamoto, here you go. Feel free to use this as your profile picture and make people think that you own this game. Cool game. I kind of want to play more of it when at some point. Oh, by the way, here's my Switch icon. Kind of describes how I feel right now. Anyway. That's gonna do it for me. Tomorrow I probably am gonna do Splatoon. We will see. It'll probably be Splatoon. What happened to Mario Kart? I have no idea. Well, I was gonna do Mario Kart today, but then I remembered that Switch Sports came out today, so I wanted to, look at this instead. And I don't know, maybe next weekend. Very excited for the Tuesday stream though. Who knows what we'll get out of that. Yeah, that's about it. It was fun. Bye.